Alright, let's talk about upcoming manga releases. This is going to be stuff that I think is worth definitely checking out and keeping an eye out on. Links will be provided in the description if you decide to order any of these, which do help out the channel. As always, it is very much appreciated. We're going to start off with the new Attack on Titan Omnibus, which is a 3-in-1 that is coming out on October 5th of this year. This is going to be a great release for anybody that has been trying to get into the manga, but just, you know, that don't like the colossal editions, or they're just having trouble finding the singles, or just think it's a little bit much to invest into. So we still haven't heard any news on what type of designs they're going to go with. You can kind of get an idea of what they might go for based on the new Shaman King. We can kind of expect that type of quality. You know, it's not the absolute best, but it's not horrible either. Like I said, this is going to be mostly for anybody that's just been dying to get into the manga and don't want to read it online. So next up is a series that many of you may have not already heard of, and it is Vampire Hunter D. These are actually the light novels. They're being re-released in omnibus form on October 5th. A lot of the originals are out of print, making this a great release for anyone wanting to get into the classic series in its light novel format. Vampire Hunter D, in my opinion, is a classic. If you haven't watched Bloodlust, definitely go read that, and I think these new editions are going to look beautiful. You're going to get Yoshitaka Amano on the cover. It's going to be awesome. Definitely check this one out. Next up, we got another Kodansha Omnibus, and it is a 7 Deadly Sins 3-in-1. You know, again, this is a long-running series, and it's going to be a great way for anybody who has been, you know, not willing to spend so much on the singles and maybe just want to check out the first couple of volumes. You know, I think this is going to be a fantastic addition because the original ones there was room for improvement on the singles. I'll say that much. I experienced a lot of gutter loss. It was hard to read, and I felt like they left so much space in the manga pages that I felt like it could have been better. I will say though, the spine art is amazing on the singles, even though they don't align very often, but nevertheless, it's gonna be great for anybody who's been trying to check out 7 Deadly Sins. I definitely recommend that series. It's pretty good. It's coming out October 19th, so definitely keep an eye out for this one. And for all of you box set lovers, the 7 Deadly Sins manga box set is coming out as well. It's gonna come with the first 7 volumes, which correspond to the first season, and it also comes with a poster, so this is a pretty good option as well. It's coming out September 21st, 2021. Okay, next up is one that you probably have heard of as of recently due to the new anime release that was, let's just say it was a flop, but it is Record of Ragnarok, Shumatsu no Valkyrie. This is being released by Viz, so you know it's going to be pretty damn good quality. The art is amazing. I personally have not read this yet, but I got volumes 1 through 4 coming in the way in Spanish, so I'm going to be reading this, but from what I've read online, it's pretty damn good. You know, as a huge fan of art styles in manga, I think that alone is worth picking this up. It's coming out next year on January 18th, so we got some time left until we get there, but definitely make note of that. Go check it out online if you want. You know, volumes 1 through 9 are currently out in Spanish, so I'm going to be picking those up, and I will be doing a review, but I will also be picking up the Viz versions because why not? It's Viz and it's in English. I have to have it in my collection. All right, let's move on to the next one, and it is Under Ninja. This is a manga by the creator of I Am Hero. Personally, I'm not into zombie stuff, so I could never really get into I Am Hero, even though I knew the mangaka was top tier mangaka, okay? But this, I'm into ninjas, okay? So it's in the same fashion. It's extremely graphic and just very violent and very interesting. The premise is basically, you know, just imagine if ninjas were alive now, you know what I mean? They'd be cutting people's heads off and stuff, and that's exactly what you see in this series. It's honestly a lot of fun. It's coming out on January 25th, 2022, so we got some time, and unfortunately, it's being released by Dempa, and they have a history of releasing stuff very slowly. Just to give you an idea, first volume is coming out in January, and the second one is coming out in September. So that is quite a bit of time. Just like in Record of Ragnarok, these are already like 5 volumes in Spanish, so I'm going to be reading this. I did pick up the first couple of volumes, which you will see in my next haul video. So I will be doing a review on that and giving you guys my thoughts, but nevertheless, definitely keep an eye out for this series. Personally, it's awesome. And honestly, I do like the quality that Dempa produces in their omnibuses, so I'm gonna be picking this up in English as well. And we got some honorable mentions here. Burn the Witch Volume 1 is coming out October 5th, 2021. This is by the mangaka of Bleach. The art is fantastic, and it looks like it's coming with a slipcover there, which is honestly fantastic. I'm definitely picking this up. And also you got Ryuko Volume 1 and 2 box set. This looks incredible. This is like a mix of Yakuza meets Clamp. So it's action-packed with this awesome style, and it revolves around a female protagonist, which is awesome to see. We don't get that a lot. that. It's coming out September 28, 2021. And there's also Steins Gate 0 Volume 1, which is coming out September 21st. Alright guys, that is pretty much it. I will be doing more of these types of videos in the future because there is stuff that I realized, you know, a lot of you guys have been missing. Like, a lot of people didn't know that Attack on Titan was coming out with new omnibuses, so you don't want to make the mistake of investing in the singles to find out that there's a new and better edition and feel like you're wasting your money. Anyways, if there's anything that is coming out soon that you think that we should know about, leave it in the comments below. And are you excited for any of these new releases? Let me know in the comments, guys. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.